All right, Shalom Akim, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Shai. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. All right, in season, out of season, pushing this truth, okay, to the elect, 144,000 and the 1/3, which are scattered the four corners of the earth. All right, I got some brothers with me from the GMS of SF Bay. All right, we're gonna do a sit down. The brother had an article that he wanted to go into. Just show you just the sickness of Esau and just the level of satanic practices are established here and around the world. All right, as you so-called British over there in the UK, are you the same devils here in America? All right, because what America stemmed out of Great Britain, okay, England. So I'm gonna go right into the article. So this is the article on RT. It says British man to be first in UK to give birth, which is just clearly sick. Which the article is going to go into it. A 20-year-old transgender man, all right, which means that it's a woman that turned into a man, which there's no such thing as transgender. The word trans means across, all right. If you go into it in the Latin, it means across gender. So how can you cross gender when the Most High made you a man and female? Can you let's get that letter. It said the Most High made man and female. Mm-hmm. And Esau, he totally just he totally went a left field on this one. So this is Genesis 1:27. So the Most High created man in his own image. In the image of the Most High created he and him. Male and female created he them, and the Most High blessed them, and the Most High said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. Yeah. So the Most High he made man and female. He didn't make man trans male and trans female, and then here goes the sickness of it. They have the woman who turned into a man, cut off her breast. She still has the urge to have children, but then they're going to put it as it's a man that has a child. So this place is totally backwards. So let me go right back into it again. It says a 20-year-old transgender man will be the first male in UK to give birth after finding a sperm donor on Facebook to get himself pregnant, which it's a damn woman, all right? It's not himself. Yeah. Okay. He got come on, man. It's sick. All right, the sickness of Esau. All right. Hayden Cross 20, who is legally male, not of the Most High, all right, was born a girl and started hormone treatments for his transition, but put the process on hold in order to have a child through a sperm. Hey man, this is very hard to read because you got to hold yourself, because you don't want to call it a I don't even know what to call it, a male or female. Like, you don't know which one it is, because Cross was unable to get assistance from the NHS to freeze her eggs prior to, it says his, but I'm gonna say her, prior to his, man, yeah, this is bad. I'm just gonna read it verbatim. Prior to his transition, the former supermarket worker said he was forced to resort to a Facebook group to find a sperm donor, according to the Sun. And this is in quote, I want the baby to have the best, Hayden told the Sun. I'll be the greatest dad. Damn. Yeah, Jay got a precept.
Yeah,
it's precept. Too dark.
It's Isaiah 5:20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness." And that's basically what Esau's doing, because they'll call that, consider something like that good. Like, you gotta have tolerance for sodomites. It's a good thing that the female want to be a male, and be a father, this and that. That's looked at as a good thing. But if when we're out there on the streets speaking the truth, or if we talking against doing wicked acts like that, they look at us like we're saying something that's evil when we're actually speaking good things. Esau he switched up everything in society in general. That's why you got so many trannies and all these other freaks and whatever you want to call them out here. Because now it's just so many different terms. I don't even know what to call people anymore. People say they're queer, pansexual, all these different things. It's so many different terms to use for what you want to classify yourself as according to sex that it's just nothing but confusion. It's just bugged out. So it said, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. And that's what Esau's plainly doing. Because you see out there, that's going to be the so-called, they put the heading out there just to catch people's attention, saying that's going to be the first male, when it wasn't even born a man. It was born a woman.
Yeah, it's legally a woman. I mean, legally a male, which that's by the decree of the so-called white man. All right, to say something legally, what goes into his statutes and the decrees, his unrighteous statutes and decrees.
Yep.
Okay, but the Most High, okay, which created man and female, like we just went into in the Genesis, the first chapter. Okay, he created that thing as a woman. All right, and it's bugged out. So before it goes through its transformation, it wants to have a child. They willingly let it freeze her ovaries. So it went on Facebook, which Facebook is dark, man. That's a dark place to be. People actually live their lives on Facebook. They have no friends. All right, they're socially awkward. All right, they're introverts.
Yep.
Okay, they don't know how to go up to people and talk to people. All right, and they're all type of sick. They're in all type of sick, wicked acts. She go on Facebook and she found a sperm donor, man. That person's sick.
Yeah, you basically popping a female that look like a dude.
It's disgusting, dude.
This is crazy. Keep reading that.
Yep. It's verse 21. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes.
Yeah, that's the so-called white man. They're wise in their own eyes, all right? And they don't even understand that the Lord is going to take their ass down out of power. All right, telling a woman she can become a man, and all right, and then and then letting somebody get it pregnant, all right, and then portray like it's a man that's getting pregnant. All right, that's total madness. The Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shai, he's not with that. He's not with cutting into your flesh. Okay, here in the article, let me go back to the article. You see that it lifts up its shirt and it has the titties cut off. And the scars right there. This is crazy.
This is sick.
This is a sick place. Okay? Trans couples becoming parents. This is a sick place. Go ahead out.
Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight.
Yeah, prudent in their own sight. Esau makes these different laws, and they're very prudent. Okay, and they search out a diligent search in wickedness. Okay, and they establish unrighteous decrees. This is an unrighteous decree, and this should not even be on the internet. All right, this type of behavior should not be congratulated, nor given the time of day.
They actually consider that news.
This is fake news, really. This is the fake news.
Yeah.
This shit, like this, really would be like on some. If you went back, just say 20 years, or even right before the internet. Let's say right before the internet even got popping, and you have this, and this would be fake. This would be considered fake. Nobody would actually believe this.
Oh.
So this is some fake. This is some fake ass news. All right. Keep reading. I'm just gonna read a little bit more down. 23.
Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength to mingle strong drink, which justify the wicked for reward.
Yeah, you'll have our people justify Esau in this wickedness, man, saying it's cool.
Yep.
All right, you got niggas, man, that say that being a tranny is cool, man. And you know what? Cause they popping these trannies.
Yeah.
All right, they're actually dealing. They're actually dealing with these niggas, these grimy niggas that you see on the street. All right, these 2/3 nigga never had a chance since he was born. Them niggas, them no good dreadhead, dye tip niggas. Those niggas are dealing with trannies. They're dealing with these people, man.
We seen that shit. Like we seen like bros and seen it outside of camp and during camp. A nigga was walking with a tranny, smoking a blunt with a tranny.
Yeah,
Word, man. And Slack. And you got niggas out here in the Bay Area, man. They put these things on the blade, man, to make them money.
That's
you
right.
know, pimping them basically. All right, pimping a dude that's confused and think he was made to be a fucking female, vice versa. You know, it's just utter confusion. And the Most High is not the author of confusion, man. That's this damn devil Esau. You know.
man. Yeah, can we get that most out of confusion?
Yeah.
Let's bring that.
Yeah, you want me to finish on that?
Yeah, go ahead and
Verse
finish.
23?
Finish on that.
Yeah, verse 23, which justified the wicked for reward
14.
and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him.
Yeah, done. Yeah, go ahead and bring that
Okay.
out. I'll bring it out.
All
It's just 1 Corinthians 14:33, and just go ahead and elaborate on it.
Okay.
For the Most High is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints.
Yeah, the Most High is not the author of confusion, man. And when you and this is what you call it? This is Babylon the Great, you know. And when you look into the word Babylon, it's Babel, which means confusion. All right, this is the land of confusion. Okay, and Esau presses out nothing but confusion. This article is nothing but confusion. It's saying it's a he when it's really a she. All right, and trying to play on the minds of people. All right. And just it's just utter confusion.
Yeah,
know?
I got the definition, Shalak. I got the
ahead,
definition
yeah.
of Babylon.
Mm-hmm.
Babel or Babylon, okay, it goes from the Hebrew word babal,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and it means confusion.
Yep. And that's all you get out of this place with nonsense like this, man. The Most High didn't make no mistakes, and that's what Esau always does, because he's the damn devil, you know. Oh, the Most High well, he don't believe in the Most High, okay. You know, that's why he do the demonic shit he do. Oh, you were I feel like I was supposed to be a woman, you know. So what did Esau do? He gives you hormones, all right. He cuts off your rod, okay. All this wicked shit, man, you know. And with the women, vice versa. What you see, bitch chopping off her breasts, man. You know, it's just sick, okay. You know, and that's why Esau is going to be judged for all this nonsense. Okay, and you damn people, because you feed into it. 2/3 you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're the poster child of homosexuality, man, of so-called transgenderism. You know, you Jakes took it and ran with it, man, and did the most with it. You know, under the rule of the so-called white man, and you ride wholeheartedly for this. A nigga will congratulate this shit, man. The so-called black woman, Hispanic woman,
Yeah.
Hey man, they embrace this shit, man. You know, and you sick ass people actually interact with these things, all right? But we're the weirdos. We're bugged out. Something's wrong with us. We got a problem, you know. But this goes unspoken. You know, it's like the big elephant in the room. All right, This is a big ass circus, man. Nothing but freaks, man. You know.
Yeah, we supposed to have. They tell us to have tolerance when it comes to sodomites and everything, but when it comes to speaking the truth, they don't have any tolerance for that.
Yeah, and that's a demonic ass term, man. Be tolerant, be open minded, and that's why in this in the ancient world, man, you be like the law says, man, you supposed to put these things to death and suffer it not to live. All right, so that thing, what do these things do, man? They want to corrupt other people. All right. They want to defile the undefiled, you know, and ultimately the children. All right, because this thing gonna give birth to who Lord knows what. All right.
Yeah, that child's gonna be totally confused. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a total demon.
Yeah.
That's why you're supposed to put out wickedness
Mm-hmm.
from the land. All right, and we know that Esau, he's not a man. He's not a man. He's not a righteous man. He's a
Nope.
man. He's a carnal man. And and basically he lets all his desires, okay, overwhelm him, and he embraces it.
Yep.
Okay, and he teaches our people to embrace it. Okay, Jay got a scripture.
Yeah. Oh, you got something you
So
was
you can go ahead.
Okay. This Isaiah. Slack. I just had it. It's. Let me pull it back up. It's Isaiah the 24th chapter, 24 and 5. No, 24. Yep. Isaiah 24 and 5.
Yeah, kind.
The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws.
Yeah, they transgress the laws. It's talking about Esau. What laws is he talking about? It's talking about the laws of the Bible.
That's right.
Are the Holy Scriptures, because he took the laws into his own hands. Okay, that's where he messed up. He took the laws, he took the book into his own hand, and now he portraying like he's the Israelites. Now he's the man of God. They said that America was founded on Christianity beliefs. Okay, and it's a God-fearing country. Well, if you are a God-fearing country, it says wisdom and knowledge shall be this. It says in Psalms that the beginning of fearing, the beginning of knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, basically, is the fear of the Lord.
That's right.
All right, and so we know that this place doesn't have the fear of the Lord. They don't teach the Lord, and if they do teach the Lord, they're going to give you some type of watered down dogma version that they concocted. Okay, that goes back into the queen of worship. Okay, goes back to the worshiping Satan. Go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, and if I could add this too, if you look back on Esau's what laws or back decades ago, to be a faggot, Esau listed that as a mental illness. You know, now all of a sudden it's the new thing to be. You know, you got Barack homosexual Obama, his faggot ass on his way out the office, man. You know, he was known as the first gay president. You know, to legalize all gay marriage in all 50 states. You know, and what do you have this going on over here? What in Europe, where UK, yeah. All right, the United Kingdom, they do the same shit as Babylon do. You know.
Oh yeah, they heavy into it.
You know, so hey man, this place just gotta go. All right, I'm gonna continue on. And that just shows how hypocritical the so-called white man is. This is back in Isaiah 24 and 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting
covenant. Change the order. Let's talk about the ordinances, man. Well, this is January the 8th. Okay, January 8th, and we're in the dead of winter, and it's the beginning of the year.
Okay.
Esau changed the ordinances. Okay. This guy, he's totally against the Most High. He knows right from wrong. He has the records. He took the nations down. Okay? He took the nations down. And he's continued to destroy the earth. Okay? I think that was it on that, right?
Yeah,
that was it on that.
Right there. Yep.
Go ahead, Aki. You got a scripture.
Oh, yep. It was just straight to the point. It's Second Ezra 15 and 6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. And that's just what the bros are talking about. Because it was mainly supposed to be like at first it was like mainly in Babylon with sodomites and everything, and now that same vibration is being pushed to all the other nations. You got gooks that come over here, they want to turn to trannies. Fucking Japheth, they come over here, they trannies. Every nation that come over here, they can turn into a tranny if they want to. And then they can go back to their country and tell their people, all right, what they did, and then they see what's going on over here in America. Like gooks out there in China or Japan, they be seeing how the legalization of for homosexual same-sex marriage, and then they be like, why can't we do it out here in our country? They want to basically be like Babylon. Yeah. And that same vibration is basically that's what Esau's pushing out in the whole world. Like it says in the scriptures, the nations they're drunk off their wine.
Yep. And then like the brother Yukal brought out, man. These heathen nations, man, they come over here just to be demons and perverts, man. Yeah. You know, they know what Babylon is all about, and they want to get down. They want to get a part of it. You know, they come out here. They can they can get a slut, all right, a prostitute, okay. They can change sex, all right. They can have sex with little boys, you know. They can do what the hell ever they want to do here, man. And this place Babylon presses out a very homosexual vibe, man. All the people here are flaming faggots, all right. Bitches are dykes, you know, heavy. You know that spirit is just intensifying, man. Satan really has the mind of these people, man. You know, and as you see, man, that spirit is further being pressed out, man, and latching on to these other countries, and that's why countries like Russia, all right, you know, the Philippines, China, okay, what Iran, all right, they're fighting against Babylon, all right, the so-called white man, because they see how do you say it? They see the outcome of all this filthiness, man, and it leads to nothing but perversion, you know. And they're fighting tooth and nail to keep the so-called white man out of their land, you know, because they don't want their people to turn into no damn Babylonians, no flaming faggots, you know. Their women rising over the men, you know, so-called wearing the pants.
Yeah, because these other nations, they have some sort of
Mhm.
customs that they go back to. It all goes back into, all goes back into the beginning, which we all have similar customs. But of course, you know, we kept our woman in order.
Okay.
You know, this is talking about the ancient nations. You know, they have some type of like, okay, they know, okay, a woman's not supposed to be ahead of me. They do practice sodomy, all right,
Yeah.
but it's not, and their religion is not, it's looked down upon, all right, because they do it, so they
Okay.
do it in secret. But like the brother was saying, they come over to Babylon just to be demons, and they know that they're wicked. They can be an all out demon, be all out wicked, okay, and be here in Babylon, and Babylon gives them liberty, man.
Yep.
Gives them license, like during the Greek Empire, gave Jake license to be wicked. That's what Esau basically does for you. All right, he just gives you he just gives you license to be a sodomite. He gives you license to have sex changes. All right, you should be classified as a bug out and get put to death for even wanting to do that. But this is what he does. Instead of saying that you got demons on you, if you don't accept it, he tells other people they got demons on them.
Yep.
Here it is. This guy, he wants to chop off his rod, and you're telling me that if I don't agree in that, I have demons on me, that I have to be more tolerant. Are you crazy? Go ahead. You had something? I think I had something. I'm gonna bring a scripture real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Psalms 50:16. But unto the wicked the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
That's right.
Seeing thou hatest instruction and casteth my words behind thee. Okay, you basically you knew instruction.
Yep.
Okay, Esau in the beginning he knew what it was.
Yep.
All right, but he gave up that birthright because he's wicked, and he took no profit in it.
Yep.
Okay,
He despised it. You know, he despised his birthright, man. All of a sudden, you care so much about it when you never wanted it in the first place. You know, and ultimately it was never set up for you to have it in the first place, man. You was the Lord just let you hold it for a quick second, man. You know, so you can just fulfill prophecy.
Yeah. Let me go back to the article. Hayden said that the NHS refused to freeze its eggs before the complete transition, which would have cost 4,000 euros, facing him to go ahead, which is about a little over about 5,000, I think, US dollars. I want to say 4,000 euros to dollars. We'll just see. 42, yeah, 4,200. So about 4,200 USD will cost to freeze your eggs. So Esau will go inside you, open you up, and take out your ovaries and do some eggs, whatever, some weird shit. Some mad scientist,
Yeah.
Dr. Frankenstein.
For sure.
Hayden now plans to give birth before continuing to the transitioning process, which will involve removing his breasts and ovaries. I'm faced I faced the prospect of not becoming the man I supposed to be, physically, or a dad. Damn. So I didn't feel like I had any choice but to have a baby now, then get back to the transitioning. Hayden explained. The Facebook page Hayden used has now been shut down, but the father-to-be said he had no choice because he couldn't afford an adequate clinic. Despite backtracking on his transition, Hayden told the paper he felt that it would have made things more difficult if he had waited. Man, this is the bug out right here, man. It's the straight bug out. This thing should get put to death.
Yep.
All right, brutally. He should get a hole dug. All right, half his body put in there, and people in the city stone his ass. All right, and this is what we're gonna have to do with Esau, man. We're gonna have to wipe out Esau according to the scriptures, because what? This is the type of stuff that this is the type of actions that he portrays. All right, he pushes on the people. I'm gonna go back to Psalms, because then he acts like he's a God-fearing man, and that he's the same people that, write all these laws. They go to church. They might be part of a church, a big ass Edomite church, do some singing and dance, some weird shit, and then sacrifice kids in the back. These are the people. You go to church, put money in the offering, and then you go to work and you chop off rods. What hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Yeah, why do you have the scriptures in your hand saying that you the people of God?
Yep.
All right? You talking about you're the Israelites, you're the Israelis. Man, get the hell out of here. Talking about you're a God-fearing people, and there's some good white people. The scriptures say there's none that is good, but one, and that's the Most High in heaven. All right? Yahushua said that. So what the hell are you talking about? You believe in the scriptures, and you open up the scriptures, bringing out precepts. Or that thou shouldest take my covenant into thy mouth. Talk about you receive the kingdom of heaven. Man, when have you got the covenant? The covenant was between the children of Israel. All right, and Moses, you gave the words to Moses, and Moses declared the law, statutes, and commandments, and you made a covenant between the children of Israel. Okay, and you and the Most High. The Most High made a covenant between the children of Israel and himself. Not you damn devils.
That's right.
Seeing thou hatest instruction. That's right. You hate it. You hate instruction. Here it is. Brothers is out there telling you the skinny. You read it out the scriptures, man. You try to portray yourself as a smart man, a man that reads a lot. You make all these damn books, and you can't even break down simple things in the scriptures. That a man is not supposed to wear that clothing of a woman.
Yep.
All right. You're not a sodomite. If they be found, supposed to get put to death, and their blood shall be upon their hands.
Yep. Adultery. Witchcraft. That's all. How do you say it? That although the judgment is death, So really, majority of these Babylonians, all of them really, even 2/3 of our own people are supposed to be put to death, man. Only the elect and the 1/3 is going to be covered by the blood of Yahushua. They're not gonna have their sins laid to charge. All right, but the rest of you people, man, hey man, you just need to get put to death. You gonna say something?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that's why the missiles.
Yeah.
That's why y'all gonna get put to death.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ones of y'all who don't get put to death, the elect men that are chosen to get salvation, they're gonna come and find you, and you still gonna get put to death.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
So this is death for you people, man.
Yeah.
You people are already dead. You're living the death style. All right. That thing there that's about to give birth, man. That shit can't live for very much longer, man. You mean to tell me that thing is gonna be thriving?
A father.
Yeah, in perfect health.
Figure.
When it chopped off its breast, all right, and got all sorts of
A prosthetic rod.
Man.
Yeah, how could another generation last?
Straight up.
When Esau's actually doing shit that he wanted to do hundreds of years ago. What he wanted to do thousands of years ago. He has the technology. to become a cyborg, to
Whatever you
open
want.
you up.
You could be a lizard if you wanted to. Really, with these.
Damn, man. You could put a jaw. Okay, you could just say I'm a lizard.
It's Edomites who do that. They split their tongue,
Yep.
they
Oh,
tattoo.
man.
They just go through the whole process trying to be as much of a lizard as they can.
Oh, man.
That's how bugged out Babylon is.
Oh, man.
That's why the scriptures say that the Lord got to speed up the time because no flesh should be saved. Did you see what Esau doing now? You can only imagine how it would be if society was to continue. You tested out different vaccines. Now in California, you can't even opt out to get your kids vaccinated.
Yeah, this is Matthew 24, and I'll start at 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be.
Yep. And all y'all like to watch movies and everything, you just see it on TV. You watching The Purge and all these other movies that show people getting put to death and all these different scenarios of pestilence and plagues in America, different scenarios after so-called nuclear war. Y'all watching it on TV, but you're going to actually live it out.
Yeah.
And when you're actually experiencing it, it's not going to be no 4D, no 3D type of thing where you see it in front of you, but it's not real. Nah, it's going to be real. You're going to really feel that whatever way you get put to death, you're going to feel the famine if that's your judgment. You're going to feel, if it's your judgment is like an animal putting you to death, you're going to feel everything.
Yeah, it's not going to be no virtual reality, you know?
Yeah.
This is going to be actual reality. You're not going to be in Inception in a dream. No, that it's going to seem like a nightmare to you, but it's going to be real.
Yeah.
Like the brother said, whether your judgment is the famine, a wild beast tear you, birds from the sky pick at you.
You get tortured to death by Esau in the feed account.
Yeah.
And Esau's doing that now.
Yeah.
All right, Esau has he kidnaps people, like different surgeons. He'll kidnap homeless or young children, and he'll put them in a dungeon. This is actually happening right now. So all you damn niggas over here scoffing, scoffing about different brothers, how they look, okay, scoffing about just anything. Oh, look what the brother got on his head. Look at this. This how the brother look. Well, you guys in a cult. You actually got Edomites right now that's torturing kids.
Yep.
Literally. These are the same people that walk up down the street and smile in your face and put on business suits.
Yep.
Or they're actually physically kidnapping kids, bringing them to undisclosed locations, and chopping them up, eating them.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, it's high level wickedness going on as we speak right now, all over the damn earth, man. You know, you got these are just articles and certain things that the Most High brings to light. You know, certain dark shit. All right, you know, it's some high level, like the brother saying, motherfuckers being tortured, children getting gang raped, man, all sorts of shit as we speak, man. You know.
That's why Esau got the deep dark web.
Yeah.
He show you his actions. He actually puts it out there for you to see, but nobody even speak about it.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where man, these people, man, you people are fake, man.
Yeah.
You people, especially you people in America, are fake. You're so wrapped around your life, and you think your life is the best thing going.
Yeah.
All right, you're better than sliced bread. Okay. The best thing since sliced bread. You think the world revolves around you, and Esau, he's actually doing some sick demonic things. All right, Lord forbid you ever go on a dark web, man. You'll completely go mad just to see what some type of the sick things these people. Yeah. The sick things these people are into, man. And the Lord is going to judge you. The Lord is going to judge the whole world. Yeah. The Lord is going to judge the whole world for this, man. There's a lot of wickedness that is going on that the Lord doesn't even let brothers be privy to. Mm-hmm. All right. He's into some sick he's into some sick demonic things. He's torturing kids. He's popping little boys. Babies. And you niggas, babies. eating baby, like he was steal babies from hospitals. He actually has witches that go into different hospitals and different places throughout the world, okay, and cast spells. He raises people up in the order of witchcraft.
Yeah.
Okay, he does demonic and satanic practices.
Yep. Rituals. And
Rituals.
Mm-hmm.
It says for and except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
That's why the days gotta be shortened, because all type of sick shit that Esau doing. The air's polluted, the food polluted. You got trannies everywhere. It'll get to the point really where everybody's a cyborg or a tranny or whatever the hell they want to be. Really, if you want to be a dog, you could be a dog. You just go live with goats in the hills. You got Edomites that actually took a week out of their life just to live like a goat, put on a costume and all, eating grass. That's how bugged out this place is. You can really just do whatever you want to. Do as thou wilt.
Yeah.
This is literally Satan's kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
So this place has to be destroyed, because it's in order for the elect's sake. Because if the time wasn't sped up by Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, no flesh will be saved, like the scripture said. Because if looking at what Esau's done up to this point, where we at to this very day, you can only imagine what he would do if he had more time.
Man, the Lord, he's not gonna allow Esau to continue.
Yep.
All right, he's not gonna allow Esau to continue. That's what you got something?
No. Yeah, I was just getting Joe. I was gonna say.
Oh, you was gonna get Joe?
No. I was going off of what you were saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, kind. Let me bring out a scripture.
Yeah, you people are so dumb, and just really reprobates. You don't understand that the Most High is speed. Oh man, this year went by quick. Oh yes, it's New Year. You guys are stupid. Oh, it's the weekend already. Man, January is almost over. You dumb fucks, man. The Most High is shortening the days and speeding up the prophecies, man. Having everything go down for His elect's sake, man. So we don't have to suffer this shit that much longer, man.
Yeah.
Lord's will, from the apostles on down, we be found to be those men. The Lord, we can get delivered from these troubling times, man. Jacob fucking bug out eventually, man, with all this bullshit going on. All we have is each other in this comforter. In the hopes, the expectation of Yahweh Shai of Yahweh sending Yahweh Shai back to deliver us, man, and to destroy these people.
Yeah, because I don't even know how Jake will survive here, man. Another 10 years. I mean, of course, all through the Spirit of the Lord, that's what the Lord has in store. But the scriptures say that the Lord, He's shortened the days, because the current day that we're in, man, literally you'll be walking around, you might have somebody with a dog head on their head. Like he might be a dog, like a human body with a dog head.
You got surgery for a pointy ears so you can just look like an animal.
Fur everywhere. It might be legal to have sex with babies.
Bestiality is legal.
Yeah, and this you can go to a dinner for two, you and your pet monkey, your pet crow. I just some way out, some shit that some people chop their arms off to get bird wings. It's gonna be on some crazy shit. The Lord is not gonna allow this man to keep going. This is Joel 5:12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, and who's the crafty? It's talking about the so-called white man. That's who the crafty is, because he's very crafty in his wickedness.
Yep.
He was a serpent. Okay, he has the spirit of the serpent when he came to Eve in the garden. A very crafty, sly person, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, and that's what their enterprise is. It's what is that new world order, that Novus Ordo Seclorum. Okay, they want to fulfill their new world order, where their total dominance in the whole earth is and their power in the whole earth is being performed, and they're gods over the earth. Because like the scriptures say, Esau, he thinks that he is God and sits above all that is called God, holy, called the Most High.
Yeah.
Okay, which is the Israelites. Okay, you got a scripture?
Yeah, pretty much. Jake.
Yeah, Jake, you had something, and then Jake went wrap it up.
Let me see if this part.
Yeah, I'll get this
Yeah.
one.
You got it, Jake.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2:4. Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped. Okay, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. Yeah, that's the so-called white man. All right, he's in a power position, and he has the power and the capability to deceive the whole world, and he has deceived the whole world by putting his face as the Most High. All right, as the judges, according to Judge Job 9:24. He's the wicked. He's the one who has done this, and he's the one that's continuing to do this by using his crafty witchcraft, warlock like tactics. A magi. He actually has magi and warlocks casting spells on you people.
Yep.
That's why you people are so bugged out. He's casting spells on all you nations. All right, and he's not going to be able to cast a spell against the 1/3, the elect.
Yep.
All right. So, like the scriptures say, okay, that not a dog shall move his tongue, and no enchantment. It should be no enchantment against Jacob.
That's right. And the gates of hell will not prevail against the elect, man. So there's nothing you can do against the Lord's chosen, the elect in the 1/3. All right. But the rest of you people, you 2/3, you don't have that covering. You don't have that protection. You're totally under MK Ultra, man. You're getting Satan is running the train on your brain, basically, man. He got you. He has full control over you.
That is their covering.
Yeah. Satan.
Go ahead.
It's Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. So Esau, at the end of the day, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, like the scriptures say, he only knows the day that he's going to come back, in the day and the hour, because no other man knows that. But that day that he does have set, Esau's not going to pass that. He has a certain specific time where he's going to let Esau build up, like it says in Job. He let him build up to that certain point, and then he just going to shut everything down. Right when Esau think he fit to just get his full new world order, everything popping off, doing his own thing. All right, he thinking that he's going to fully take over the whole world like he wanted to. The Most High is going to come back and then just nuke this place, and then we're going to establish righteousness.
Yep.
Like the scriptures say right here in Job, his bounds are set that he can't pass.
Yeah. I got another scripture. We could probably end on this. The Spirit lets Jay got more precepts. You got more precepts?
I'm not.
All right, kind. All right, this is Isaiah 54:17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the saints, of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, said the Lord. Yeah, and no weapon, whether principalities, whether spiritual spells cast, or whether physical weapons, okay, your nuclear, because the nuclear missiles are not going to touch the elect.
Yep.
All right, so that no weapon that you have formed, no heat ray, no sound ray, no frequency ray, to change people's emotions and make them do different things. No type of witch's brew or potion or spell that you're going to cast over the elect is going to work. All right. Because every tongue that shall rise up against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn, and we are condemning you, damn devils.
Yep. Okay.
We're condemning you through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai with the words that are in the scriptures. That's what's going to condemn you. All right, and that's what inevitably that's when it's going to bring down America.
Yeah.
All right, because this right here, this has to go.
Yeah.
All right, you got a man, woman. I don't even know. You gotta remind yourself like, okay, is this a woman or is it a man? It looks like a man, but is it a woman? It's pregnant, but it looks like a man. This place is totally against the Most High,
Yep.
and it will be destroyed. Okay. So with that, I hope it was edifying, and we want to say shalom.
Shalom.